Hi guys, welcome back to the LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again today. Very interesting topic. We are going to discuss what inside bar is and how we can take the advantage of that, plus bonus double inside bar. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Fantastic opportunity for all LiteFinance clients. New Year gifts from LiteFinance are waiting for the winners. 5 stages. The first one ending 22nd of January, and we are talking about the iPhone 15 Pro Max 1TB. Second stage January 24th, iPad Pro. The third stage ending January 26th, MacBook Pro 16. Fourth stage ending January 29th, 50 prices of 50 each. And fifth stage ending January 31st, 50 prices of $10 each. More details you will find in the link you can find below. Okay, before we start, as usual, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your comment, what do you think about the inside bar strategies, if you are already using them. And well, it's time to start. So, an inside bar is a candlestick pattern where the high and low of the current candle are within the high and low of the previous candle, right? So let's have a look what we have here. For example, that's the inside bar. Riley, the high is higher than the high of the inside bar, low is lower than the low of the inside bar. Okay, so that's quite important. In other words, it represents a period of consolidation or indecision in the market. Traders often look for an inside bars as potential signals of a potential breakout or continuation of the existing trend. Now, warning number 1. Warning. If you already spot the consolidation phase within the market, let's say like what we have here, you are not interested to try to trade inside bars, inside bar, another inside bar, right? So if you spot the consolidation phase after move into the one direction a longer period of time, you don't wanna trade inside bars. You wanna trade the inside bar. If you are a novice, a beginner trader, you wanna trade the inside bar in the direction of the trend. So if we are going to the upside, all right, you wanna trade the inside bar into direction that trade. If we are going to the downside, you wanna trade the direction to the downside of the inside bar. All right. So let's discuss the identification. Inside bar definition, the high and low of the current candle must be within the high and low of the previous candle. That's what we already discussed. I would say that using the candlestick charts, you are going to be much better off trying to recognize inside bar. Well, that's my way of thinking, all right? And that's how I see the things here. Anyway, let's have a look what we have here. And point number 1, let's remove this line. So clearly we are moving to the downside, all right? Clearly moving to the downside. And well, finally we have here first thing first, the break to the downside, attempt to recover, so kind of the rally, okay, and finally we have our inside bar over here as I've shown you before, okay. So in that case we are going to try to trade to the downside, and that's the we are working with this example on a daily chart. So we are going to try to sell below the low of the candle before the inside bar, with the stop above the inside bar, right? At least you have to try to take, when it comes to the risk reward ratio, 1 risk to rewards, right? If you know me, I'm going always try to get at least 3 rewards using 1 unit risk, right? So in that case, that would work perfectly fine, right? 1, 2, 3 in that case. Of course, it's not the holy grail, and with my approach, 1 to 3 risk reward, I've been explaining this quite a few times. It's enough to be correct 3 times out of the 10 and be still in the money. All right, so that was example when we are going lower. What about when we are going higher? So we have some kind, after the period of move to the downside, all right? Over here we have the period of consolidation, and suddenly here we have quite nice upside break, and that's happened not that long ago. Let's remove this line. So this is the breakout candle, all right, and the next one is the inside bar. We are trying, or market trying, to recognize what is going to happen within the next few candles, and boom, we have the upside break. So we are trying to be long that particular candle with the stop below the low of the inside bar, all right, and well, we will see what is going to happen. Currently the market is going into correct right direction. Well, when it comes to the managing the risk, again, you have to use your own tools. You have to check what is working for you, what kind of the trader you are, all right? And then you may want to, with 1-to-1 on a daily, you may want to move the stop a little bit towards the entry. You may put the stop 1 pip above the entry. That's what we have to test. That's why very important to make as many tests as you can. Another example with the break after the consolidation, all right? So there is a consolidation, failure to the upside, failure to the downside, another attempt to upside, failure, and boom, strong move to the upside with the inside bar next, all right? Another attempt to go higher, almost 3-to-1 being there, and here actively managing the risk, that's it's your task. And finally, the bonus, 2 things, trying to trade using the higher time frame, meaning that you are looking for the inside bar on the higher time frame, but you are executing on the lower time frame. And one more hint, very powerful, it could be if you are able to spot, because that's the latest low, we moved lower, here upside break, so we are changing the direction, and after that candle we have 2 inside bars. Nice. And that's on a daily. That's, let's say we spot that on the daily chart, all right? So what we are going to do, we are switching lower, for example, to 1 hour chart and trying to start from here, all right? Well, that ensure that we are going to have the smaller stop, for example, okay? Let me find that one on the hourly, all right? So there you go. It could be the way you may wanna trade, spotting the inside on the higher time frame and trading from the lower time frame. Consolidation, upside break, joining the party with the stop below, much easier to hit 3R with the very narrow stop loss. So I strongly encourage you do hundreds of tests before risking real money. With that being said, wish you great next trading session. See you around, take care and goodbye.